Hello.
Hello,
Hi, what is your name?
my name is Partho. What is your name?
My name is Audrey. Nice to meet you today.
Nice to meet you too. Where are
Tell
you?
me what. Oh, say that again.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? I am from the United States, but I live in Spain.
Spain. Oh, do you know Spanish also?
I do know Spanish also. I speak a lot of Spanish. At work, I speak English, and in my social life, I speak Spanish.
Okay, Spanish is also a travel language.
Yes, it is. How about you? Where are you from?
I'm from India,
You're from India. Wow, where in India? India is a very large country.
eastern part of India.
The eastern part. Okay, fantastic. Wow. Do you speak many languages? Because I know there are many languages in India.
Yes, I know the 3-4 languages.
3 different languages. That's incredible. And you speak English. Wow. You are amazing.
Thank you.
Very good. Well, how can I help you today? Would you like a conversation or do you want to work on this presentation?
Yes, on this presentation,
Okay, let's do it. Very good. Do you have a time limit or amount of time you want to have the class for?
certain amount of time.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go. All right, so today we are going to ask some questions. Let's look and see what we're looking at today. We're looking at business English. Okay, perfect.
Yes,
That is what I studied. I studied international business. So I'm excited about this.
really.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So,
Okay, what? Yes, I am a commerce student. So, what are the subject in business study? International
so
business, right?
yes, so it was
Subject name. I want to know the subject name.
that I studied in my degree. So I studied
Yes.
marketing, I studied finance, I studied economics, I studied international management, I studied accounting, I studied comparative foreign governments, and then I studied just international relations. So it was a bit of everything.
Yes. Cover all thing. Jack of all
Yes.
trades.
Yeah. But those were my studies, and I'm very much an entrepreneur, but it's fun living in a different country and doing it. Okay, let's focus.
Actually, I am a commerce student, so I want to know what country actually the subject about. So I really curious about that.
Okay, I see. Very good. Well, let's get started so we
Okay.
can work on your
Okay.
things. And if you have
Okay.
any specific questions about it, if I can answer them, I will. If I cannot, I will tell you.
Okay.
So, first of all, describe a time that impressed by advertisement, and then explain to me why it was impressive.
There was an ad about Red Bull. Like one person, he is very weak. He going, and when he drink Red Bull, he become energetic and he start running.
Yes, I love it. Yes, and was it impressive because of the images, because of the metaphor, the analogy? What was impressive about it?
The art, the advertising, because if you drink that, you become energetic and they galvanized your more, become more strong. So that's
Yes, so they did a really effective job
effective job.
making you see what they want to sell you, because instead of selling you a drink, they were trying to sell you the idea of energy, right? So they're saying if you buy this drink, you have energy. Instead of saying buy this energy drink because it tastes good or this, they said it is energy. And they really made you feel like that drink is energy. So they kind of changed the way you see the drink, didn't they?
Yes, they are.
That is very effective marketing. Very
Yes.
effective marketing. So, what is the role of advertising in the success of companies?
Advertising role are the what a product good about is their public why they want to buy that product. And most of all, the product is all about customer service, right? If customer are satisfied, then the product is become good, or it's really the market value become increases. So that's thing.
Yes, yes. And so, can you give me two
And
different
fulfill customer
examples?
requirement. Okay. The down role of advertising success of companies. Okay, like nowadays we see that in social media most of the company, like, okay, one example in my mind, that if you want to purchase a shoe, Nike shoe, okay, and that time you search it on Google, okay, and that time it's available, and when you search anything, when you go to YouTube or any other social media, the ad is coming, Nike shoes. So Google want to know that you need that product, so they are marketing about that.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So, it's very important to pay for
And effective
advertisements in
also,
every
and effective
channel,
also,
not
yes.
yes, yes. It's very effective and it's very good because they have to see what they have to be able to follow the people that want their products to try to sell them more. And another reason that advertising is important in the success of companies is because it's your image. It's the image that your company has in for the whole world or for the country, for everyone. So if you think about in I can't remember what year it was, but there was a big oil spill, like petroleum in the ocean. Do you remember that? It's
Yes.
happened a few times, but company P&G has Dawn dish soap. Okay, they have dish soap, but it's very soft, and they use this to also to advertise their product. They used their product on the animals, and they saved animals' lives from the oil spill. And now Dawn is so famous because advertising is your image, it's your reputation. So it's very very important for that.
One advertise also, they create a kiosk, and a bike are standing, a car are standing there, and the aquaguard are standing there, and that time people come and they see that that product, how it's work, and one man they tell about that product. You want to buy that. If you buy that, your life will be changing. So that thing, one of the best examples.
Okay. Yeah. Very good. Good thoughts.
Thank you.
So, which type of advertising is the most effective nowadays and why?
Yes,
So,
now,
give me a reason.
okay, nowadays, I think, um, who are more successful businessmen does not watch TV or listen radio. They are always busy on internet. They are searching things, how their business become, how the business growth become more expanded to the global market. So the social media is the most valuable thing for advertisement, because nowadays everyone busy on social media nowadays because of Facebook or Instagram. They like a brand ambassador, okay, a cricket player, very good cricket player. He also uh, like a t-shirt product. He wear the t-shirt product and uh, upload it on Instagram. So her fan also follow him, and they saw that product. So that's one of the good thing about advertising.
Yes, absolutely. The brand ambassador. You really hit on
Brand
something
ambassador,
so
yes.
important.
Brand
The
ambassador.
celebrity, especially when it's a celebrity or an influencer, because influencers are like
Influence.
miniature celebrities,
Yes.
basically. It's very helpful because lots of people want to be like an influencer or they want to feel like they are a celebrity. And so they think, oh, if they have that product, maybe if I have that product, it's just constantly wanting more and more and more, but it's a way to get people's attention and to sell products. Absolutely. Okay, let's continue. So let's look at the vocabulary today. We have advertising campaign, brand, a pitch, slogan, product placement, eye catching, and to endorse. Do you understand all of these words? Tell me which ones you don't understand.
Advertising campaign, brand awareness, pitch. Pitch.
A pitch.
Third one.
So okay, sorry.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Okay,
If,
do you want me to tell you what a pitch is?
yes, 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 yes,
Okay,
yes.
so a pitch is when I try to convince you, I say like many words, I say a little speech to convince you to buy a product or a service. I have 1 minute to sell you a product because usually a person makes a decision within 30 seconds if they are going to buy something or not. And so I have maybe 30 seconds or 1 minute to convince you that you want to buy the product. That is the pitch, the short speech and how I act with you to convince you to buy something.
Short but effective.
Yes, short and effective. Now, it can be very long, but usually in business, we are all about being clear and concise. So we aren't trying, and we're trying to sell more. We're not trying to take a long time with every customer. And we can, but
Like
that's
a
not what we're trying to
vacuum
do.
cleaner ad, right? Like a vacuum cleaner, he or she come to your home and saw that how their product work. That's type of
Yes.
thing. Okay.
Yes, exactly. They can come to your door and they can say, look, this cleans it so much better. Here, let me show you. It won't hurt your hand. I can even eat it like a cleaner or something. It won't make your children sick. You should buy this one, not that one. I can't put this in my mouth or I will die. But if I drink this, it's fine. Funny things like that,
Okay.
but that make you feel like maybe you want their product. That's a pitch. Very good. Any other questions or other words that you
Okay. Endorse.
specifically? Endorse. Okay. So an endorsement, I'm going to write this one for you. So this is very similar to a brand ambassador. A celebrity endorsement is when to endorse is to recommend a product or something. So if I endorse Cambly, that means that I support and I recommend to everyone I meet that Cambly is a good place to practice English. Okay, that
Okay.
is what an endorsement is. Now, a celebrity endorsement.
Means your customer uh, told other about your product like that.
Yes, exactly. And a celebrity endorsement is when you can find a celebrity that believes in your product, that likes it, and will tell everyone that they like it. Endorsement is also an advertisement on Instagram. They say hashtag ad, and they are with the Pringles, or they're with a tennis ball, or they're with new makeup, or a new, and then they say something and they say ad, partner, or celebrity endorsement.
Okay.
Publicly recommending it to other people.
Okay.
Did
In commerce, there also an endorsement, right? Like below exchange chapter. Do you know what? Like I am a businessman, right? Or someone purchase a product from me. Okay. then he need to pay money to me. Okay, then he give me a bill of exchange, and that time uh, I purchase a product from another person, right? And that time the bill of exchange, because later he want to pay the money to me, and I giving the certificate or bill of exchange to that person. That is one type of endorsement.
Yes. Yes, because you can pay someone to endorse a
Yes,
product,
yes,
right?
yes.
Yes, and so when you make the sale, if the sale came because of what the endorsement, then you give them a percentage. Absolutely. Absolutely. You nailed it. Okay. So we're going to look at the passive voice. This is something we use a lot in business to keep something as the so the passive voice, are you familiar with using the passive voice?
Not so much familiar, but I know about that little bit.
Okay, I'm going to write an example for you, and then I'm the active voices so that you can understand the difference. Okay, so the active voice would be she kicked the ball. Okay, this is super simple, just so you see it. So the active voice is when the subject is doing the action. Okay, the normal thing. The passive voice is when we make the object the subject. Okay, so we say the ball was kicked by her.
Okay,
Ball is not doing the action. The ball is not kicking. She is kicking. The ball was kicked by her, but we changed the focus so that we are thinking more about the ball and what happened to the ball. And we aren't thinking so much about the person or who did it. Does that make
okay,
sense?
okay. Yes, I understood that. But tell me one thing: what are the difference between voice change and narration change?
Say that again. Questions?
Voice change and narration change.
Another sentence.
Narration change.
Narration change. Well, yes, that's basically what it is.
The narration change is someone told another person to about you. That time it's narration change.
Ah, I'm familiar with that. Sorry, so thank you for that. Change would be different though from the active voice, right? And the passive voice.
Okay,
It's when I'm telling, so I'm like, he said that he was going to work, maybe something like that. So I am saying what someone else said.
yes,
Is
yes.
that a
To the
narration
other person,
change?
yes, yes, narration change.
There we go. Okay, yes. Or said that he was going to work. So he is not saying it right now. I am saying what he said.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes, we call that reported speech a lot of times. But that is different. It's not exactly the same thing, but you
Okay.
will probably also use that, but it's different.
Okay. Okay.
So the passive one, when the focus, so we want to really focus on one thing, is on the person or the thing that experiences the action, the object, instead of the subject that performs the action. So we also use passive voice when we don't know who performed the action. Okay, for example, we can talk about, we always have to use it using the form of be and then the past participle. That's how we make it. For example, the product is used in movies. Now, the movies are not using the product. We don't know who is using the product, but we know that someone or people are using the product in movies. And we want to focus on the product. So we say the product is used. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yes.
More or less. I know the grammar it's like a lot of information with the Cambly presentations. And I have my own presentations, but I cannot present them. So, Proposals were submitted by many agencies. When we know who did the action, we have the word by. And that tells you who did the action, but the focus is on the
Like product was
proposals.
submitted by Coca-Cola. That know the company name or
Yes.
person name.
Yes, by Coca-Cola, by this, by that. So maybe we don't want to focus so much on the company. Maybe we want to focus on the product or the service. And so we use the passive voice. So
Okay.
let's change these active sentences. These are active voice, and we're going to change them to the passive voice. So let's look at the example. This ad conveys, so the subject is doing the action. This ad is the subject. Is the verb, and it's the active voice, a clear message. Now, we're going to take the object. This is the object of the sentence, and we're going to make it the subject. So we put the object first, a clear message is conveyed by this ad. Okay, so let's try it with 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Many people enjoy our products. Our products is enjoyed by many people.
Our product is enjoyed by many people. Yes, you said it absolutely correctly.
Okay, next
Perfect.
one.
I'm just writing it down.
He showed us many options. Many options has been showed by him.
Let's try that one again. Many options. Now we need to use the word be in the past.
Okay. Many options has been.
Were. Has been is actually the past perfect. So we just want the past simple of be. So it would be were.
Okay. Many options were showed by him.
Shown to us by him.
Okay. Many options were shown to us by him.
Fantastic. There you go. That one's a little bit difficult because we also have an indirect object, which is us. And it's just a real pain in the neck. So, sorry. It's annoying when they put so many details. Last one.
Okay. She will explain the personal to us later.
Proposal.
Proposal. Okay. She will explain the proposal to us later. The proposal were explained by her.
Close. The proposal will be explained because we're using the future. So we use to be, but we either use it in the past, the present, or the future. And we say she
the proposal will is explained by her. Will explain by her to us later.
There you go. Yes, will be explained to us by her later. Or the way you said it is fine as well. Very good. Will be explained by her to us later is fine as well. Very good. Well done. You got that very quickly. Something that is very difficult for many people. So awesome. Okay, let's match the words to their synonyms. And if you pronounce the words, ask me, okay?
Okay. Endorse. Support.
Yes, very
or recommended.
Good. Yes, or recommend. Fantastic.
Eye-catching. Noticeable. Slogan, motto.
Yes.
Motto, saying. And saying also.
Yes. Eye-catching can also be noteworthy. So something that is extraordinary, something that really makes you take note and remember it.
Brainwashing.
Yes. Very good job.
Yes.
Brainstorming. Oh, brainstorming is very important. Ooh, brainstorming sessions in business. Look at the difference between advertising and marketing. So they have many things in common, but they're not exactly the same because advertising is a part of marketing. So marketing is like the umbrella, and advertising is just one little part of it. And it uses the data collected by marketing research to best communicate or represent the brand. Advertising is the actual process of making a product or service known to people so it has a reputation, so that people see it, the image. While marketing is broader and it refers to preparing a product or a service to the market. So the advertising, or one of the later stages is advertising. So many aspects of it. So it's your turn. Can you put in your own words? Don't read exactly what is there, but you can use it to remember. Tell me
Oh,
what is the difference between advertising and marketing, and use examples to support your ideas.
okay. Marketing is the large thing, and advertising is the thing about market, the small thing. Okay, and the marketing, like marketing is all about from the beginning to end, because the the main reason to business is profit making and resource utilization. So, and customer service also the main thing. So, like suppose you manufacturing a product, so the pricing all about the thing by marketing department, the analysis of the product, where their customer is really living, and go to the customer or customer come to them, that kind of product. If they go to the customer, then it's more helpful to their product placement. So they also well known about the customer, what the customer is living, what the customer is about. The customer actually know about that product or not. That thing must be in mind to a business.
Yes, yes, very good. So advertising is a part of the marketing process that really relates more to the customer, is when you start the relationship with the customer about the product or the service. Great job. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, let's go. Now we're going to have an advertising sales pitch. So remember, this is when you are talking to a customer or a client and you are trying to sell them something. So let's follow along. A senior agent at TEM or TEM who is calling Liam Davis, a marketing manager at Pixel Co., to pitch TEM's advertising services. Okay, so she wants to sell advertising. She's advertising service. Pixel Co. produces high quality digital cameras, but is lacking in brand awareness. And without this, you really struggle to sell your products. So before continuing on, can you make a few predictions about what suggestions Sarah will give in her pitch to increase Pixel Co.'s brand awareness? So basically, tell me what you think Pixel Co. can do to increase their brand awareness.
Okay, okay. First of all, they don't know about that brand. They are new in the market. Okay, then he or she want to give some discount to the customer, some coupon code, refer that if you want to buy my product, I give him some discount. And if you have also warranty, if you any default or any difficulties or any malfunctioning to that product, our man or woman come to your house and fix that product immediately. And
Okay.
because solve technical difficulty very quickly. And also you are a brand ambassador to our product, because you are the first customer, right?
Okay,
So i
very
think i
good.
think I think for this option, he really want to purchase our product. And tell also one thing, if you compare that to the your other camera, other digital camera, that it's are equally yeah, I mean equally high level that they can compare with another kind of product. So you can use it or try that.
Okay, okay, and focus on unique characteristic
And discount
of the
also.
product. Yes, I have that as well. I already have that written down. Don't worry. I'm spelling it wrong. There we go. Of the product. Okay, so I'm trying to see. I think you said three different things. Discounts and promotions kind of go together. So discounts and promotions, good customer service, so fixing problems immediately to make them different, because a lot of digital camera services and stuff don't offer that. So you want to set them apart.
And
And
also one thing, if you try it and you feel that this product is good, you can recommend it with your coupon code, and you get some earn money also. You get some commission also.
okay, so reward recommendations or referrals. That's a better way of saying it.
Uh, okay.
Yes. So that means if they refer someone, they get a reward. So they get points, they get credit, or they get it's probably better to do it that way instead of giving just cash to them. But you can do that, but it gets a little bit messy legally. And then you said focus on the unique characteristics of the product to show that it's something that you can't find somewhere else. It's not like any other digital camera. It's something
and
that offers you something
and
specific.
and also if you later buy another product, another one, so you give some discount coupon. When we buy two new things, they give some discount. Next time you want to buy, so 10% discount on that product
Okay,
you get
okay. So a lot of different types of discounts. So maybe the discount for a first purchase, or if you purchase something, you can get a
later.
discount afterwards. You can get a discount later if you come back, so that they will continue going to the same place. And one thing that we do have to be careful about in an advertising sales pitch, presentation says in a moment, but it's also important to know that you don't want to lower your price too much, because you want people to buy your product because of product differentiation, because it's different. If they only are buying it because it's cheaper or it's less expensive, it will not last, and they will later move to different products. So remember that product differentiation works better than low cost strategies. There are two different strategies: differentiation and low cost. And in the long term, product differentiation will help you more. Okay, so let's read this conversation out loud. You can go ahead and read it.
Okay, hi Lima. This is Sarah from TEM. How are you today? Hi Sarah, I am fine. Thanks. How are you? I am great. Thanks for scheduling a call today. Based on what we have discussed previously, TEM will be a great fit for Pixel Co. We specialize in eye-catching special media ad campaign which align perfectly with your target market. I believe we can increase your conversation for online sale by 30%.
Very good. So she wants to focus on social media ad campaigns that focus on a target market, so that they only get it to the people who see it. And they think that by getting them to click on it and follow it, they can increase online sales by 30%. That's a lot. Okay, so let's continue reading this conversation.
That all sounds great, but how can our brand awareness be increased? In addition to social media, a great way to promote a brand is to have a celebrity or public figure endorse your products. Endorsement can definitely be incorporated into our ad campaign. Are there other options in addition to endorsement to increase our brand awareness?
Very good. Awesome. we are running out of time and it makes me so sad. I'm so sorry. This has been such
It's okay.
for me. But thank you
Okay,
so much
thank
for
you.
your time today, Partha. I hope you
You're
have a
welcome.
great evening and keep up the good
Yes, I
work. You're
have.
doing great things. Bye bye.
Bye.